Have you ever heard of the term blasphemy of the Holy Spirit? Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? No, okay, no, seriously though. Have you heard the term blasphemy of the Holy Spirit? You probably have. If you have been anywhere in a church at any point in your life, you probably have heard that term. Let me explain or tell you what blasphemy of the Holy Spirit really is, okay? Um, Now, there's blasphemy, and then there's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. There are two different blasphemies, okay? Now, I know that you've probably, if you were forced in a church or grew up in church, you were probably told that blasphemy, the regular blasphemy, is saying God's name in vain. Saying, like, goddamn. Well, yes and no. Words like goddamn are not blasphemy, okay? Because they told you that saying goddamn was you damning God. That's not true. You saying goddamn is you telling or asking God to damn the thing you're fucking talking about. So if you fucking say goddamn keys, you're asking God to damn the keys to judgment, to hell. Like, so they didn't want you to know that goddamn is actually a word spell to call judgment on people and things that have wronged you. That's why they tell you that it's blasphemy, and using God's name in vain is blasphemy. Goddamn is not blasphemy. No, it is not. It is calling judgment down upon the thing that you are asking God to damn. Now, blasphemy using God's name in vain is a thing, but it's not the name you think. So saying God's name in vain, as far as saying goddamn, that's not blasphemy. Using God's name in vain, but which name of God? Because God has a lot of names, and one of those names is love. So, blasphemy, using God's name in vain, blasphemy, is using God's name love in vain. So, lying to someone, telling them that you love them to get something from them, that's blasphemy. That's using God's name in vain. Manipulating someone because you know that they love you and you want something from them, that is using God's name in vain. That is blasphemy. Harming someone because you know that they are naive and they love you, so they don't suspect you doing anything to them, that is blasphemy. That is using God's name in vain. Cheating, infidelity, that is blasphemy. That is using God's name in vain because you told your person that you love them, but you're out here doing things with other people, so you don't really love them. So you lied on God's name when you told them that you love them. That's blasphemy. So that's what blasphemy, using God's name in vain, is. Using God's name love in vain. Using God's name love for darkness. Using God's name love for negativity, for bad, for manipulation, to trick, to harm, to coerce people out of shit. That's using God's name in vain, okay? Now, the other blasphemy is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. What blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is denying the God within you, in yourself, okay? So, blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, what the Bible, what the church says, it's denying God's existence, denying God. Yes and no. It's denying the God within you, okay? So, it's not denying the Bible God, because the Bible God is a system, the matrix, an AI consciousness, okay? It's literally denying that God dwells within you, denying that you are God and God is you and you are one with God, the Creator. Denying that fact and only accepting that there's God outside of yourself in the fucking sky, that is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit, I just call it spirit because holy means sacrifice. God, there's no sacrifice in the real God. You don't sacrifice shit. Church makes you sacrifice yourself and your authenticity. Divine God doesn't make you sacrifice shit. Your authenticity is is what makes you you. Your authenticity is what connects you to God, divine God. So there is no sacrifice with spirit or with divine God. So I don't like to use the word holy. Ain't no sacrifice. I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm not sacrificing shit. Okay? So spirit. Denying and the spirit, the God within you, is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. So, not accepting the divinity within yourself. Not accepting that you are spiritual royalty. Not moving as if you have God living, coursing through your fucking veins is blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. Of the Spirit. Because the Spirit is within you. The Spirit is what makes you animated. The Spirit is what makes you alive. The Spirit is what makes you yourself. So denying yourself and Spirit, God within you, is blasphemy of the Spirit. Because you're denying yourself, which is denying the God within you, which is denying divine God. All right? So the world taught you to be humble. Being humble is being beneath something. It's not what they tell you. It is, being... The other word that they want you to think that humble is, it's modest. Being modest is what they want you to think humble is. Humble is being underneath something. Humble is being weak. Humble is being subservient to something. I am not fucking humble. I will not sit the fuck down or shut the fuck up to make anyone comfortable. I am not humble, and neither the fuck are you. Okay? The world taught you to be humble. The world taught you to dampen and silence yourself, to sit down and not make others uncomfortable with your presence and your power. Fuck the world. That's denying the Spirit within you. If the Spirit within you makes others uncomfortable, let it show more. Maybe eventually that seed that you've planted with your power and your greatness and the Spirit within you will make them see that they can also be authentic and let the Spirit and God within them shine as well. And they'll stop committing blasphemy of the Spirit too. Let your soul glow, boo. Let your soul glow. The world taught you to be humble. The world taught you to be small. The world taught you to hide yourself. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, okay? The world taught you that God is above you and that you are below God and that God rules over you, instead of teaching you that God is within you and dwells with you and you are both one, and God speaks through, moves through, lives through, and talks, teaches everything through you. Through you. Through you and your authenticity. Through you being the way that God made you, through you being yourself, through you not denying the Spirit. Okay? So instead of being humble, be fucking loud. Be fucking extra. Be yourself. Wear the bright colors. Wear the crazy fucking hat. If you want to dress like a Viking for the rest of your life, fucking Vike out, my motherfucking nigga. Vike the fuck out. Do what makes your soul happy. Do what makes the God in you happy. Do what makes the Spirit that animates you happy. Then you will not be denying the Holy Spirit. You will not be denying the Spirit. You will not be committing blasphemy of the Spirit. Okay? So that's it. That's all. That's the whole shebang. That's the message. Blasphemy, regular blasphemy, using God's name in vain, is using God's name love for negative, for bad, for toxicity, for manipulation, for control, for anything low vibrational and negative. That's using God's name in vain. And blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, blasphemy of the Spirit, is denying that God dwells within you and not letting your authenticity shine through, denying your divinity, denying the God and the power within you. That is blasphemy of the Spirit. But guys, that's all I have for you. That was a little short and sweet little message that I wanted to share with you. So I bid you adieu, and I will leave you to be awesome and great and let your soul glow. Let your soul glow. Yes, let your fucking soul glow, guys. I love you, though. And of course, and always, I will see you in the next one. Toodles!